The music world is in mourning. Prince was found dead in his suburban Minneapolis home today.
Well, news of the singer's death sent shockwaves as he has been actively touring and making music up until he died. Fans have been gathering outside of his Minnesota home since the news broke, building a memorial along the walls of his property.
In addition to the numerous awards he has won with major hits like Purple Rain, Little Red Corvette, 1999, and who will forget When Doves Cry. The artist also had a memoir in the works, and that's set to be released next year. Now, according to the local sheriff, Prince was found unresponsive inside of an elevator in his home. Just last week, he was hospitalized with the flu after his plane made an emergency landing and postponed a concert earlier this month because of the illness.
And Prince was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame back in 2004. And that's where Derek Waller joins us now live. And Derek, fans, of course, flocking there after hearing this sad news.
Fans are absolutely shocked by this news. We've seen them streaming in here all afternoon. You don't see any of them in here right now because the Rock Hall closed about 30 minutes ago. They've been nice enough to let us stay in here. But I want to show you this wall that's behind me, this wall of music legends like David Bowie. You've got Tina Turner here, Janis Joplin, and of course, you can't forget about Prince. Obviously, as you said, inducted back in 2004, and we have some video now of that induction ceremony where he's playing on stage. You know, this is someone who really forged his own path. He was known for playing his own instruments, and someone who is going to be remembered as changing the music industry and changing pop culture.
You can't talk about rock and roll, popular culture, or anything in the 80s or 90s or today without thinking of Prince.
Just a great artist, great performer. I mean, we're really at a loss today.
And I thought it'd be appropriate to play a little Purple Rain. This is in one of these music booths they have on the second floor here at the Rock Hall. Obviously one of his biggest hits. So memorable. What a great song. And I did want to mention that the Rock Hall is doing they're working on some things to commemorate him in the next few days. Those details have not been worked out. But obviously, eventually, he will be permanently memorialized upstairs in the in memoriam room. Live at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in downtown Cleveland, Derek Waller, News Channel 5.
All right, Derek, as well as a talented singer, Prince also co-wrote a number of huge hits in the 80s. You may not be aware, but his name has actually been credited with writing Sinead O'Connor's Nothing Compares to You, The Bangles' Manic Monday, Chaka Khan's I Feel For You, just to name a few. Some other artists he's worked with: Sheila E., Stevie Nicks, Sheena Easton, Tevin Campbell, and also MC Hammer. Danita.
New tonight at 6.